Can you file the easy Chapter 7 bankruptcy if you own your home outright and don't have any mortgage on it? It's a very common question. Fair question. Let's break it down. Hi, I'm Adrienne Hines. I'm a bankruptcy lawyer in Northwest Ohio, and I take away shame and embarrassment from the discussion of debt. Everybody thinks that when you file for bankruptcy, everything gets taken away from you. You have a house, you won't have a house anymore. You have a car, you won't have a car anymore. You have a husband, you won't have that anymore, problem. I mean, they just think you lose everything, right? But that's not the way that it works. The problem is I don't know how it's going to work for you because it's different in every single state in the United States. I can't give you the answer. But here's how it works. Every single state has bankruptcy exemptions. Your state has a list of them. This happens to be Ohio's. You can see up at the top, we have an equity exemption of $161,000 per person in Ohio. So if you're married and you own a home together, you each get to have $161,000 in equity in your home, and you can file a Chapter 7 bankruptcy. But it doesn't work like that in the state of Tennessee. The state of Tennessee only has a $5,000 exemption. And it doesn't work like that in Texas because Texas has an unlimited exemption. So you can have everything from a $5,000 homestead exemption in Tennessee to an unlimited $10 million exemption in Texas. So what a bankruptcy looks like for you is going to look very differently from my clients in Ohio. I mean, unless you live in Ohio, right? And you got the numbers. You have to talk to a bankruptcy lawyer near you in order to figure out first whether or not you even qualify to file a Chapter 7 under your state's income limit. That's the bankruptcy means test. And then analyze your assets, your house, your cars, all those things to determine whether or not you get to keep them in your state. Because if you can't keep them and file a Chapter 7, then you start talking about a different kind of bankruptcy called a Chapter 13. So the answer is I don't know, but I've also never had a client lose a house because we figured it out. If they were to file a 7, they'd lose it. So we don't file it. That's part of the responsibility of being a bankruptcy lawyer, is showing you where the paths are, where they fit for you and where they don't. I would strongly recommend that you follow the link in my profile. My team can pair you up with a bankruptcy lawyer near you who offers free consultation. So that's where we start. Good questions, really good questions, everybody.